After I've achieved, then I can celebrate now. Then I can lose the magic.
Wow.
Yazila 6 months in these 6 months ngifuna ukuthenga indlu, I want to buy a house. Into zama sihlangana ngeke sihlangana uloku uvuthela.
Faka khipha lapha nangapha. Yeah, ne?
Uvala idlozi.
Yo.
Abantu bakuvakashela abantu bazokublessa. Weak, swag.
Enda. Barameni.
Very many, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Podcast and Chill. Hang out with another legend, because you know on this show we like to give our legends flowers while they're still alive.
Okay.
And it gets no bigger, no better than my main man, Israel Matseke Zulu. How are you, sir?
I'm finding you.
Great.
Number one.
One of the greatest actors of our generation, man. Well, not our generation, his generation actually, ne? Yeah. Thank you for coming.
No. Pleasure.
You look very intimidating in person. It's like I feel like you're gonna rob me.
Yeah, it's my greatest look. It's my gift. If you are scared of me, I don't have a problem.
But let's be honest, are you acting? Because I feel like what you portray on camera is who you really are. Like you're a gangster, you know?
Oh, I look gangster.
Yeah. So you're really acting?
Yeah, I'm acting. I'm an actor.
Yeah.
So if I'm not acting, I'm a different person. It's just that you don't know me.
Yes, exactly.
I think you'll know me if you can hang around with me.
Yeah.
Then you'll know more about me.
What's the difference? What would you say is the difference between you and some of the characters you play?
The difference is that in true life, I'm a leader in the communities. I'm a nation builder. I like to. Actually, I have a gift of helping another person. I've done that for many years. When people see me, they see a messiah, some sort. So, yeah, I'm a cool guy, but I'm real at the same time. I treat you the way you treat me.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you are rude to me, I become 10 times rude to you.
And we don't want that.
If you're cool, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm just real. I keep it straight to the point. If I don't like you, I don't like you.
Yeah.
If I like you, I like you.
And so far?
If you are misbehaving, I tell you are misbehaving.
So far, do you like us?
So far, I'm cool. I'm neutral. I'm neutral with you.
All right. Before we talk about your career and your childhood and going to prison, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Why did you change from Israel Makwe to Israel Matseke Zulu?
I grew up Israel Matseke, primary level, and then I changed my surname when I was doing standard 6, which is maybe grade 7, 8.
Form 1. Yeah, grade 8. Grade 8, yeah.
Yeah, so Makwe was my stepfather. Yeah, so I decided to have a real identification about myself, because these things of surname, it's a problem. Yeah, so if you are Zulu, you must be Zulu. Irrespectively that your mother didn't get married to your biological father or what. For us as boys, it's very important. Even in the ancestors' world, when you talk to your ancestors, I think it's fair. It's fair if I'm whoever, I must be that person. So that was the main reason. My sense of belonging, where I belong. I belong to Matseke, I belong to Zulu. Matseke, it's my mother. Zulu, it's my biological father.
Okay.
So I combine the two surnames.
Yeah.
Yes.
And where was your father growing up?
My biological father grew up in Alexandra.
Yeah.
From Alexandra to Tembisa. And then, but when I was young, I never had his presence in my life. I started to know my father when I was 14. And then we didn't spend too much time with my father. Then he passed away.
Okay.
He wasn't well. Not to say he abandoned me
Yeah.
or no. He was a hero. He was those type of good guys in the world. Unfortunately, the world was not in his side. So I lost my father. I grew up with my mother, my grandmother, aunts. I was raised by women.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then why didn't your stepfather like you?
My stepfather, you know stepfathers, I'm not his child. So if a child is not your child, I don't believe you will have a true love. Yeah, umuntu bangamzalanga umzalanga.
Exactly.
So my half brother is his son. Maybe I'm his son, I don't know.
Yeah.
Only the mothers know. Yeah, but we never had a good relationship, me and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had a division. He likes his son more than anybody. So me, I became my own father since I was 11 years. I was independent. I was a father figure for myself and the family as well.
Yeah.
Because I realized me, I have no one. So I don't have a shoulder to cry on. I don't have somebody to say, I'm going to report to my father. So I'm a father myself.
And did he ever like abuse you physically, sexually?
Not sexually, but physically, yes. Yeah, he used to beat me for no reason.
For real?
Yes, for no reason.
That's hectic. Eh?
Because maybe I was a threat. You know, I'm not his child. Maybe if he has stress, he will take it out of me. I was deprived a lot of things. You don't have to eat this with your half brother. My brother was taken to Durban, beautiful clothes. New Year Eve, I'll be locked in the house. I don't have to see crickets. So I don't think we liked each other. But when I grew up, after I was released in prison, he came and asked for money. Then I didn't want to give him. But my mother said, no, ungabuyiseli ububi ngobubi. Yeah, my family are Christian family.
Yeah.
Or maybe Christian colonized family. Yeah, so that's the way it is.
And how is your relationship now? You guys good?
He passed away.
Oh, he passed away.
Yes, he passed away.
Yeah.
But I never went to the funeral. Yeah, so I had a trip to Cape Town. I think I was shooting something. Yeah, but I don't regret. I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you didn't plow something, don't expect to bear the fruit. It's eye for an eye,
You.
tit for tat.
Yeah. So much for being Catholic.
The real person, the real me.
Yeah.
Me, if you trouble with me, I trouble with you.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not a Christian. I'm an African. But I spend time in church. I found my talent in church. I know how to pray, but I don't categorize myself as a Christian. Because when you say you are a Christian, it's something else. It means when somebody beats you this side, you must give him.
Turn the other cheek.
So me, I'm not like that. Yeah, me, I feel a pain when I'm supposed to feel it.
Do you believe if he had loved you and embraced you as his own son, you would have avoided all the trouble you went through as a kid, the crime, etc.?
Yeah, I believe so. Because I have a son also, and I raise him very well. I believe at his age, he's 18, he never got arrested. Me, at the age of 18, maybe I was arrested 5 times or 7 times. Yeah, maybe, but I doubt because he wasn't wealthy.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the unfortunate part was going to be that. He couldn't afford. Yeah, so that was going to create the same problem, I think, because I wanted to survive. I want money. I want to live well. Yeah, so, but maybe if he showed me love, it was going to be better. Truly speaking, I did dated somebody who have a child who's not my child.
Yeah.
But I never apply the mentality he applied because I know how it feels. I take a child as my own child. You know, I do extra because I'm coming from the worst situation. Yes.
And how poor were you guys growing up in Alex? 15?
10 number 82.
10 number 82.
Yes.
I've got family called 15.
Or 15 Avenue.
Yeah, go
Okay.
Alex.
Yeah, we were very poor. Yeah. When I say very poor, a humble beginning. We had none.
Zero.
No TV, no motor, no what. But personally, let me put it this way. Me, I was a survivor. I'm a hustler. I've been a hustler forever. I always had money. Though I was in a poor family, but me alone, personally, I always had great things in my life. I managed to do things for myself. I was like a cheese boy on my side.
Yeah.
But a self-made.
Yeah.
Self-made cheese boy. But truly speaking, I'm from a one-room family. Maybe a room like this. The whole family is there. Grandmother, step-grandfather, my mother, aunts, other siblings.
You all sleeping here?
Yes.
Yes, that's crazy.
That's life in Alexandra. That is why you grow up having a vision of having a big house as a first dream and have cars because you are from a family that has none. Go to school, you don't worry about money for lunch. You know that thing does not exist.
Yeah.
But at school, you have to. You go for yourself, not for your parents. So, no school trips. When I go to a school trip is when I will be chosen.
Yeah,
by
from
the
school.
principal
Yeah.
and say, no.
Because you were smart in school, ne?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was that type of guy. No Christmas for us. Christmas, it will be a meeting. You know how you were born and where you come from. Your Christmas is not the same as others. No parties. I don't remember having a party. I don't even have pictures when I was young.
Yeah.
Blowing a candle or whatsoever. Actually, I was a problem child. During happier times, I'll be arrested. I'll get sick, go to the hospital. I was never allowed even to attend a party, even if it's next door. My grandmama will beat me. It's a black lifestyle.
Yeah.
For safety. You know, some other people are jealous, they can poison you. But I think I was raised very well. Yeah. I was raised by an intelligent grandmother. Yeah, he made me the man that I am today.
You know what's crazy is that, with all your success, you've done so many movies, so many stories.
Yeah.
But when we walked up here, you were having your breakfast and you were having tea, bread, what else?
It looked dry.
Yeah, it looked very... Oh, and mom... it looked like a mom made. Rama.
Yeah.
That's it. You'd think you'd want to have like some sushi, lobster, what?
No, I can't eat something that I'm not used to, it's not used to my system.
Yeah.
I can't live a fake life. I can afford. Bigger than those who think they can. But this is reality. The body is real. The body tells you what to eat. I enjoy bread and butter. Bread, butter, eggs. Simply the best. Good food. Yes. Oysters and what. It's not my style.
It's not for you.
Yeah, I know it's not for me. There's a lot of things that I don't eat.
Yeah.
I enjoy tribes.
Yes.
I eat boiled food. Healthy, highly nutritious.
No wonder you still look good, eh?
Thank you. Cooks with water, onion, green pepper, not spicy, no chilies. No. Very healthy food.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm George.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
Pap, steak,
Yeah.
cabbage, archer.
Right.
See, kota, when I eat kota, it's vegetarian.
There's a quarter
No
vegetarian.
pork. Yeah, there's a vegetarian kota in Alexandra. Abo kudla kamnandi mkhodi Monday today. Mkhodu Steve Pub. Power baba.
Ewankhalize.
Power. Abo lem chops lezo masiphumile lezo sikhathi.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. And I don't believe most of that food is healthy. No, because a lot of people can't afford. So they stay long, the fridge, as long as they have food to mass, buy them and leave them for 10 minutes. They shrink. Ngidla estradeni emkhukhwini ukudla okuphelayo. The good food is where when you buy say they are finished.
Yes,
the business is going.
Yes.
Where you find them available every day. Be careful. After I've eaten, the stomach is running. And I've spent a lot of money for no reason. And I can get good food at a low cost. I spend less, but I live large.
Yes.
That's my philosophy.
I like that. So growing up, which gangsters did you look up to?
Gangsters. Hey, son. You see my name, my Orange.
Yeah, my Orange.
My nickname.
Yeah. GP Orange.
Yeah, I was a top gangster originally.
Oh, there's a guy called Orange.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. You see, we stars, I've noticed, from Tupac, 50 Cent, we got those names from gangsters' perspective. Yeah, we had role models of gangsters when I was a gangster. And then my father figure in the gangster world, my mentor, was a top gangster as well.
He was a godfather.
Yeah, he was a godfather. He was a kingpin. Yeah, so it was easy for me to become a don, or to become like him.
Yeah.
So I had a choice to choose whether I go this way or I go this way. And then I had a lot of favorites, but most of them, actually almost all of them, have passed away.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't make it. Yeah, that's the game. That's the name of the game. They all go.
Did they see you when you transitioned from being a gangster to they saw
and they appreciated. They wish they had the same chance.
Yeah.
You know something amazing? You can admire a person, a gangster, thinking that he's happy, only to find that he's suffering inside. He's caught up in a trap. You know, no one is born to commit crime.
No. A survivor.
When we are born, we are all obedient. We are born innocent. But the challenges, the circumstances, the influence, the pressure, the universe can change you. 100%. People can change you.
Yep.
But they say it's difficult to live that life because there's always people who they always trying to drag you back. How difficult is it, to make that transition?
People become jealous. People, they don't know what they want. You become a gangster, you steal, you go to prison. Yeah, he's a jailbait. You like him like that. You change your life, you live better, you become successful, you are an enemy. You think he's better.
Yeah.
I was breaking 4 times or 5 times.
Yo.
I have a pub, a gas. They've stolen more than 5 times or 6 times. I always lose things. The last time I lost my laptop. And not to say I lost it like somebody came and break into my car and get that laptop. Maybe ngibeke phansi ngivala store. Somebody took it, and then later there's a staff that tells him this laptop belongs to. He can't give it back. He's jealous. Sometimes I found my car, they attempt to steal it. There's no radio, no speakers. You know, people are crazy. I think that's why Tina, as black people, we don't prosper. There's no more now.
Yeah, too much.
We don't appreciate. There's nothing we appreciate. Whether somebody's doing good, don't be jealous. Come to me. Ask me.
Yeah, I'll show you.
How did I make? I'll give you the tricks.
Exactly.
I'll give you the skills.
Yeah. Then you can buy your own laptop.
Yeah, I will buy another one. No problem. I can buy 10 of them at the same time. I don't want to lie to you. But what I fail to understand, the culture we're living is oppressing us. It makes us to suffer generationally. Then it looks like a generational curse. No matter we can have money, economical transformation, it's useless for us. It's not about economical transformation. It's about cultural transformation.
Ooh, I like
If
that.
we can change the way we live as black people, we shall conquer. It's in the mind. It's daily. It's in our eyes. It's not in the Bible or in the parliament or Melozube Nemfen or Riobo Pamapandi to make it. It's basic skills, domestic rules, how to respect, being clean, pick up a paper from the ground, put it in a dustbin. Don't pour water in the street because there's a drain. Simple things. Sometimes our life makes us to hate ourselves. That is why in other nations they will say we are the people who must be killed first because we have no value. I've witnessed that. I can even prove it to you. You can come with your cameras there where I live. I'll show you examples with how fucked up we are as people. We are fucked up. That is why we decide to live in the suburb, where you will find lesser black people. Where there's a lot of black people, it's a problem. Black people are not responsible. Where I live now in Marlborough, I had lights in the wall. They are stolen. Sometimes I can hear the sound that someone is stealing. Why? Can't you afford a globe? 10 rand a globe. Electricity vandalized. We suffer for other people who can't afford life. Because they are poor, they're making us our responsibility. Where I live, now I think it's up to a year we don't have an electricity. Superstar where he lives doesn't have an electricity. Then I decided I want to go somewhere now, buy a second house. Because I can't live on the same level with a person who doesn't put effort in life, who doesn't have money, and be on the same level. It's unfair. His poverty is not my responsibility.
Don't you think it's the effects of apartheid, though?
Yeah. We struggle to heal from the wounds of apartheid. It's like a dog on a chain that it's locked for many years.
Yes.
If you release the dog, it will come back to the chain. It can't even realize that now it's free. It's like a revolving door. It's like escalators.
Because that's all it knows.
You understand? Slimele psychologically. And then no one is going to heal us. No one is going to make us better. It's us. We must make our life better. Mentality, black mentality. We must consider ourselves as human beings, not as race. Don't consider yourself good mina ngishangani. Or anake mupedi, nake tswa Limpopo. You know how to Limpopo rating. And then what?
Hey, Blake.
Mina ngiphume Alexandra, ngiphume Gomora.
Hey.
And then mawuphume Gomora, kusho ukuthini? Omele sikusaba uphume Gomora or yini mele kwenzakaleni? Yakwatisa that because ikwatisa thina I'm a concerned citizen. You know, it's so bad to become a leader. Now, to be a hero, it's a curse. Because you care. And then other people don't care. They just live. They sleep, they wake up, they eat. Finish. Doesn't have a role you play in life. You don't care. You don't care about the environment. It's dirty, you don't care. Hayi sakhile thina ekhaya. La kuseJozi la swenza imali. Marufela khona la uphila la forever la. Uyoya kule ndlu yakho eyakhile i18 room so shonile bakungcwaba nomuntu abangamazi bathi umntana kabani bani. We are irresponsible. No bakasiniki sabaphi yonke bathi take Sandton. It's for you. We are exchanging. As we live in Sandton, we're going to live in Alexandra. Let the Alexandras come to Sandton. They are fine. It's going to be damaged within a week.
I mean, look at Josie.
You see? We are a problematic nation as black people. Bazangixolela abantu abamnyama. Nami, I'm categorized as black.
Yes.
I'm African. I feel the pain because I want a change. How can we change as people and live better? Because it's been happening forever. Even the next generation, we are preparing the next generation to suffer the same curse. So it's going to be generational forever and ever. And a white person is going to be white and wise forever and ever.
Yeah.
You see?
So where do we start with this psychological transformation?
You know where we have to start? First, we have to kill the black tax culture. We give birth to children. Let us not expect those children to work for us. Let them be independent. I always tell my son, whatever you do it for yourself. I don't want your money. I'm taking you to school. Next year you're going to varsity. After varsity, you're going to have a home loan, a car loan. That's yours. If you're going to work for your mother, your uncles, because they are poor, it's for you. If you suffer, you can't drive a Ferrari because you are oppressed. You need to satisfy everyone in the family. Don't say I didn't teach you. You must be selfish. Yeah, it's every man for himself and God for us all. But we understand our previous generation, our parents. We can't point them with a finger. Yeah,
true.
You know, they raise us to take care of them. But we have to change the cycle. The next generation has to be a re-morality generation. That's what we fought for most, independence. Ungahlali kini uzobe nabo 40 something lokuthi ma yo mama umama
and
my mother kithi no mopeka na TV kuleli zindlu kuleli 4 room empunga nje ukithi everyone must have a house. We have to kill this thing of breadwinner. If you are a parent, you have 4 children. Why the first one you call him a breadwinner?
Yeah, you were saying black tax, yeah.
Yeah, black tax is a major problem because it goes generationally. A life of a black child is very difficult because a success of a black child has to be a success of many people. If I'm successful, I want to make my father happy. I want to make my mother happy. My mother's got sisters. You think you are a hero. You can't satisfy everyone. And in our culture, it's like that. Your family is not only your child and your wife. Even your brothers, your sisters. If you have money, you must give everyone. It's pressure. That is why most of men, they don't prosper. You date a woman. When you date a woman, you become a father to the woman. You are no longer a boyfriend or a husband. When you get to a family, it's poverty. Mele uyakhama bonda lapha. Mele uyodliwa. Futhi udliwa endlini, udliwa kabomfazi wakho, udliwa abangani, udliwa ama cousins. Futhi uyadliwa lawa ngakho. Uhlurwa kahle. Udliwayo. Yeah, so we need to change those things. Smaller things.
Yeah.
People, when we talk about change, they think about we need to get a new president. There is no president who's going to bring change.
No.
We never change sana. I is for the new one. So this interview, I suppose on the first day, what do you think about how is going to change? Yes, Kulmamang. After again, umangala kuba ipoverty worse.
Yeah.
Umsebenzi abantu ba retrenchwa kuyatoyitoywa ama rates ayayehla yonke into nje. So never depend on another person. It's in you, depend on yourself. If we can kill that, okay, abelungu bathi abantwana bakhona 19 years 20 years bayabaxosha endlini.
Yeah.
Hamba. I'm taking a flat babhatala nje first month. angisoyasebenza next month thina sifuna ukufela emakithi
I can see you.
ukufela sijola nabo mama bethu logo mama I mean, I'm not a spoiled brat. Yeah, but I'm next to my mom.
Yeah.
I see my mom oftenly.
Yeah.
Because of my business. It's next to my family house.
Yeah.
But me, I'm a street lover. Angithandi futhi nokulala ekhaya. Futhi from sasemncane nje. I'm a traveler.
Yeah.
I must be away, far away. Adventure, get a life, man. Hleli ubona umuntu oyi-one every day. Yabo ilife kadaki mawungena ngeke so yazi khona lo muntu okumele umbulise mawungambulisanga it's a problem so yazibona ngathi ni sign contract yokubulisana sanibona
Your whole life.
And it's another danger, a person who doesn't work, he wakes up every day, he see you you're buying a car, he knows all your movement. Even if somebody who's looking for you can come. No, wait, past 11. It's black man's life. Yeah. It's wrong. Even the system of neighboring. It's wrong. We are squashed in one place. I buy KFC, you don't have money for KFC, you are watching. The best life, somebody must stay there and there and there. There's no lento sugar. No. People, that's why people are not responsible. We are a dependent nation from home. Charity begins at home. RDP, Mahala House, grant, COVID grant. I've never received any grant, mina. Even during the COVID, I didn't receive money of artists or that. I never received a Mahala House. My whole family, they've been coming, we've been registering on the list. My grandmama died. We never received anything from Freedom. I buy everything that I want. I buy a house. Mahala, no. I don't know that thing. So we have to kill that culture. Then we'll change. I'm telling you.
I can see why they called you Malcolm X in prison, eh?
Yes.
This is what you were preaching.
I was a freedom fighter. In prison. I fought for the weak ones. I went for hunger strike 1994 when we voted for Mandela. National for all the inmates.
But it was only for one day. That doesn't count. One day.
Yeah! Let's go to prison and do it. One time. Not to eat for a day is a crime. Uzobona amapunu la uqala ukwabona bona laba abavela isikhala uboya abofanzeli hit squad akusona abantu ongayenza lento leyo ngiyakutshela naso. Yeah, but I've changed prison, mina. Yeah. During my imprisonment, if you were with me, you'll understand.
So what was happening in prison before you got there, and how did you leave it when you say you've changed prison?
I've changed prison. I've implemented activities, recreation. It became a real rehabilitation center, a real correctional services. The word prison was deleted when democracy was born. It is no longer a prison institute. It's a Department of Correctional Services.
Yes.
In Pretoria, it even changes, not correctional. They call it with another nice name that motivates people. Because if we say it's prison, we don't expect change from you. So me, in my imprisonment time, we've managed to open doors. We managed to bring people in prison who have value. We managed to
get funding
to avoid yet and le phuma phaka ngena lala phuma phaka hamba udlala ibhola, go to school, geleza drama jima, no robbery, mawusha umthetho owakho lo mthetho ufaka esikhwameni, numbers no, you take somebody's all-star, I get it back.
Okay.
Yeah, we are tough, we are tall, we are not scared. We change the scenario. The food must be well cooked. The food come originally the way they are, it's real food. when we eat, why it has to be messy? Because it's prison. No, it doesn't work. Otherwise, we don't eat. Why must we receive food under a roller door? I don't see your face, but you are the one who's sending me food. We need to open that thing. Make the situation better so that you find a courage to rehabilitate yourself so that when you go out, you are reintegrated into the society. You will never come back. That reduce crime. I've reduced crime. I've inspired many generationally. I have generational friends forever and ever, like Jesus Christ.
Love that.
So that's what I did.
Why did you get arrested at 12? What happened?
At 12, I stole a car. We stole a car.
At 12?
Yes.
Damn.
Where in
Three,
Sandton?
my team.
Where?
Orange Grove.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only used to rob white people.
Me, I steal from the whites strictly. My crime was influenced by politics. It was a political influence. The whites have taken. We are repossessing our forefathers' cows.
And when you say that, I mean, obviously I'm not condoning violence, but isn't that modern day Robin Hood in terms of you're stealing from the rich to give to the poor?
Yeah. Angithi, when we ask our parents, why are we poor? Koko, why you don't have swimming pool? Why we don't have jellies and custard? But when I visit my aunt in the suburb, white have everything. Why? Why it's like that? No, because they've taken our country. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, then we become angry. Then we go steal. That's an only option. We go to school, we don't have vision. We don't know why we're going to school. We're going to school because a child belongs in a class, belongs in a school when a parent is working. So then Mandela became a dream come true. Then we find a reason to quit because we have a belief that when Mandela come, a life of a black child will be better. We'll have opportunity to own our own companies. We'll have an opportunity to do things that we have a right now to live in suburbs. My neighbor can be white. There's no problem. I can date a white woman now. It's legal.
Have you dated a white woman?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Just saying. So we have a right, freedom of speech and press. We have a freedom of movement. We have a freedom of choice. As long we don't hurt anybody. As long it's positive and constructive, it's acceptable.
So you were doing robberies, carjacking,
car theft, huisbraak, safe crack.
Yo.
Which one's that? Safe crack?
Cracking a safe.
That one.
Yeah.
You steal money from the safe. You don't bomb the money, you steal the money.
So you can crack a safe?
Yeah, no, back then.
The old safes.
The old safe. Before there was Facebook.
And you never killed anyone during?
No, I never killed, honestly speaking. My hands
are clean.
Are made for money. These are golden hands. It doesn't mean I can't kill.
Yeah.
If I have to, I will.
Yeah. Tell me about your first day in prison, because if there's one place I never want to see myself, because mina ngikwala.
Yeah.
Ayi, prison.
Hayi kwabo kwala akukhalwa, ku right. Yeah, kwabo sichwaka kulalwe ematrasini. Yeah, ikwala yile liphumelelayo. Yeah, that's why we are here, me and you.
Okay.
Because we have fear.
Yeah.
Good. Fear, absence of fear is brain damage. You must have fear as a human being. You are normal. If you don't have fear, you are a condemned. Young tall. Yeah, but fear doesn't mean only fear. Fear is courage. You know, you have fear. Yeah, it's good to have fear. More than fear, you're gonna kill people. You're gonna be a conqueror.
You won't be sensible.
Yeah, you'll never have a sense of humor. I mean, I never kill. I never kill.
First day in prison. What happened?
First day in prison. Yo, Sun City. It's very scary. The prison is dark. First day. There's blood in the walls. People are scary. and they are tough.
Let me hold this for you. I'll hold it for you.
You see people who have mean faces.
Yes.
People, you see this one, that's why he's here. He can't live outside. No. We don't need this kind of creature in the outside world. It's very scary. And they intimidate you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want you.
And you're yellow bone.
Yeah. Shambu, liyabona now. Cabanga 20 years back. Shabuli me. Yangibona nawe hayi manga. Yeah, so and I grew up knowing ukuthi I'm like this. I'm a victim number one. Everyone when he look at me is thinking that. So, but let me tell you the truth. The most notorious and the most dangerous gangsters are the handsome ones.
And you know the crime starts from when you get sentenced and you go down to the courtroom thing before you get in the van. The crime starts from there. They rob you.
Yeah, Westgate. Yeah, masuma baqeda ukugweba or baqeda remind first load to Sun City. There's a truck. You see that big truck? Yeah, there's robbers there. There are people who are there to rob. They've traveled with you like they are going to court. They are not going to court.
How?
Yeah, they are in the mission. And they've got knives, jungle. The one with a thermometer. Yeah, the Rambo. Yeah. I'm telling you, ngifuna bathu ngaka wena, tough. Baqala ngawe wena lo tough. Hlaba ngempama ukhipha first part. Yo, shawe awuthengaka very thin. Engaka yi boss. Baqale ngawe yabona wena ugakana. Tubula magazine. Uthi uyikhiphe yonke uzikhiphele yona bangakakuseshi.
Ila baba.
That's what is happening. They take cigarette, food, clothes.
These are the prisoners.
Yes, we are all prisoners. Money. If you are unlucky or you are heavily scared, you're gonna be a wife. You will falsely involved in gangsterism. They're gonna initiate you.
You want someone's wife, ne?
Me?
Never, ne?
Never.
I can
But did
tell.
someone try their luck on you?
Yeah, they did. Definitely. That's the truth.
And what was the response? What happened?
Me, I grew up with anger. I'm dark inside. Yeah, so because I never had a brother, uncles, and a father, I'm 3 in 1. Yeah, I'd rather die. Yeah, I'm not scared to die. But I don't live facing death, looking for death. Death come to me. No. But when death comes, I will face death. Yeah. I committed crime knowing that I will go to prison. And I grew up being told about prison. What's prison like?
So you were always prepared?
Yes, I was ready. I'm an African. I'm a black man.
So
I'm a victim of the circumstance.
So you fought with the guy who wanted to make you your wife?
Yeah.
You fought with him? Like, did you guys fight?
The first day, let me tell a story what happened. When we entered, it was my first time. I had a growth of SKL.
Yeah.
I used to do SKL and a cut.
Yeah.
Then in trial, because I don't have products anymore, I'm arrested. Then it became beautiful. Then I met a very old man.
Yeah.
Very old.
Yeah.
Yeah. A jail bed. They are so intelligent. Yeah, prisoners are very intelligent and dangerous at the same time. He asked me about people I know. From Alexandria. Yeah, that's my friend. Yeah, if you're with me.
This is inside the prison. Inside.
Yeah. And then you don't eat somebody's food. You don't smoke somebody's cigarette. Nah? I was told those rules. The guy offered me a cigarette. I smoked the cigarette.
Hey, mistake number 1.
The cigarette is so nice. Kipanga makala. Then I always have jewelry.
Yes.
I grew up with it. I always have it. Even when I was arrested, I had a silver bracelet. We're playing chess. Then I gave him my bracelet. Sell this so that you get more cigarette.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
Then at night he said, we're gonna sleep together here in the bed. Bed is a luxury. If you're a new one, you must sleep on the ground.
On the ground.
Like sardines. We are many. 80. That one is a killer. This one is smelling. So I asked him, no, why me? I have to sleep in a bed.
Yes.
Where else people are sleeping on the ground. Then that's when I realized, good, I'm in trouble. Now the guy, he wants to chow me. Then we started fighting. Then the other inmates wake up. I was wearing a boxer, a PVT. So they didn't like what's happening because there were other guys who were midwives. So they fought against him because he will make these other guys to act like me. Me, I became famous. I entered today, Monday, Tuesday, I was famous in prison.
Because you already knew, you were prepared.
I was ready. I was ready for war, Baba. I started to fight from a truck. I was having 200 and something, 248 rand. Me, you can't take my money. Believe me. And I hold it live so that you see, I invite you, come take it. I want to see actually who's the man between me and you. I look for a fight, I call it, come, let's fight. They say only the strongest survive.
Yes.
Everyone is scared in life. Even the one who's roping you is scared. It's all about acting.
So we're all actors.
I also have my character to play.
Yeah, true.
In a track, you are not supposed to sit on the bench if you are new. You must sit flat. On the bench is only the old ones. I sat on the bench.
And you're a youngster.
Just to show you, I folk. Ready for war, Baba.
You're in character now.
Yeah. Hey, mali pants yonke into everyone was down.
But was there ever like a fight where you saw when you lie, I could go now?
Yeah. When I was serving my sentence, it was at night. Then my friend convinced me to fight. He said to me, I must tell other guys that they are making noise. We want to sleep. Because I was begging for friendship, maybe. Because he was a cool guy. He was a big guy, a shark. He had everything in prison. Very intelligent and educated. I did that. There was a knife in between. Then he intervened. But that day, I realized sometimes you do things you realize after. Mina ngisiphakami ngiyaphakama. Bathe zonke phansi ini ngathi hayi zonke phansi angizanga phansi la ngiboshiwe la. Ke sihamangiso. Angiboshwanga ngichame epavementini mina. Angibamba belungu mina. Ngazongitshela ngebhayi uyibhari wena ubosheleni wena. Asifani mina nawe. Angibambi inkunzi mina. Mina ngishaya icrime iphuma ephepheni. Ngazongihlanyela. Siboshiwe sonke. Angimind ukuthi si extend isigwebo. Maybe si extend. Otherwise you're going to die. You're going to die being scared. Makes you a victim. You must act big. You must act like you know. Me, I had privilege more than any other inmate. Me, I will walk in a prison where now you are locked.
What?
Yes. I will pass in the sun. You pay for the sun.
Sure, El Chapo.
Yeah, well, like this time, 11 o'clock to Chile, the sun. You pay for that. Not everyone is hanging on that sun. abo clever kuphela. Maye ngiclever mina. I was a food handler in prison. I was a cleaner. I was participating. I was a soccer player. I had my own group. I never joined acting. I created my world of art.
Oh yeah, you formed a group.
Yes.
And a play, you wrote a play, ne?
I wrote a play. Got funding. I had an office in prison.
Yes.
I had a shop. I was wearing private. I couldn't eat prison food if I want to. I had a grocery of 18,000 from my funders, Royal Netherlands Embassy.
Hey, why would you want to leave prison? You're living soft, Moose.
No, that soft, I created it. So outside, it was going to be worse. There's no softness in prison. You won't find softness there. There's no rehabilitation. That's a building. You are the rehabilitation of your case. When are yourself, why others they come out, they are not like me. They come worse. Many, 3 times, 4 times.
Did you get a tattoo?
No.
You never got a tattoo?
No. I don't sell my soul, man. I don't have anything. I'm clean as you see me. Tattoo is nothing. You don't have to prove with a tattoo that you are a gangster. Tina, we know it another way around. Some who have tattoos, they were victimized. The tattoos have meanings. Abanye were the ladies. Abanye, they were scared. And then they were initiated. Me, I don't belong to anybody. I belong to myself. I'm a boss of my life. I'm a commander of my own army. I'm a warrior of my own struggle. I'm a doctor of my own sick. So I'm my own God. If you don't understand.
As a man, when you got horny, what did you do?
Aye. Let me be honest with you. I know it's a stigma. Everyone thinks that it's either you sodomize or you masturbate. No, it doesn't work like that. What do you call this? I forget this name because I'm growing. Like a spiritual partner.
Okay.
There's a term when you used to. The other people are holy.
Yes.
Believe in wet dreams. Me, I'm that type of man. I can survive without sex.
Serious?
For 6 months or a year.
You lie.
I've stayed for 4 years. I'm not a sex crazy.
You didn't masturbate, nothing?
Aye.
So what would you do when you got horny?
You do nothing.
My fuga.
This was lalela ngithi sivukela. Mayivuka melivuka ngithi mayivuka ichaza ukuthi uyaphila. Akithi mawusasa umfana every day uvukela. Angithi ijoke ithi bese uyakhaba estradini it means you are alive.
Yes.
Mayingasayenzeki leyo nto leyo. Go see a doctor. You must know there's something wrong.
Yeah,
no, that makes me happy. When I see it, I'm powerful. I'm a soldier, I'm a real. Abanye vele bayavuthelana. Abanye ba-exchange. Ngiyagenza uyangenza. Abanye bayenziwa. Angifuni ukukutshela amanga mina ngishanja ama dream. You dream sometimes a beautiful girl. A woman of your dream.
Hey, you're strong. 4 years, imagine. 4 years.
Yeah.
I can't even go 4 days.
Yeah, you see, you are in trouble. You're going to chow the other. You're dangerous. Your hormones are loose.
Yeah.
Your cell tissues.
Yeah.
You must be strong. That's a top secret of a success of a man. Yeah. People who don't have sex a lot, they are rich.
Wow.
That's a top secret of a man, and that's a weak point.
No wonder we are poor, so.
My man.
Why?
Problem.
Yeah, go the man. That's why my bandit are rich, my pumechele. Ileo, let's spark. You know, first day when I was released,
Yeah.
I was working at Small Street.
Yes.
I was very light in complexion, light red, yellow. When I'm out dark, so mangihlangana now, so we are darker, so
You?
I have a lightning, so
Jeez.
that's how holy I was.
Wow.
That spark. Wherever I enter, you can see that guy come from somewhere. He's not like us. In Tombazana, ichayiswa imoto, ingibhekile so. Hey! So you don't lose that spark for no reason.
Who was the first woman you slept with after prison?
The mother of my son.
Yes.
Of my
Oh, you made the son that day?
No.
Okay.
When I was sentenced, I think my son was born.
Oh.
My firstborn.
Yeah.
There's this mentality when you go for weekend visit. Before you get released proper, they say weekend visit. You go Friday, you come back Sunday. They are preparing you. That they wanna be sure you're ready to live with the people. Are you not crazy anymore? When you get home, you will find towel. They think you're going to have sex. People are fucked up. Me, I don't go with the majority mentality.
Yes.
I travel with the minority. When the majority goes this way, me, I go that way.
Other way, yeah.
I like to prove a point.
Yes.
People, I like to prove things that people don't believe. I'm a believer. When I believe in something, I believe in it. When I say I'm going to do like this now, it's going to happen. So my room was brand new on my weekend visit. Ceramic tiles, half door, new bedroom. Everyone was asking them that question. Fana Ovutelil. Then I lied. I said yes. Because I don't want to suffer any pressure. I love myself. I love my blessings. I'm selfish with my blessings. So I've felt myself that I'm holy. I'm fresh. Anything that I can do that will have to put money, it can happen. I have a magic. Before I lose this magic, let me achieve first. Sex is a celebration.
Ooh.
How can you celebrate while you are a loser?
Press that thing of that fucking thing of yours.
When you go to war, it's men's talk now. It's like I'm talking to men. These are men's talk. These are things that our boys has to be taught. Boys to men, men to men. If you are a sex slave, you have to notice the life. Those who love women, they don't prosper. Jenge Shimane. Shimane is successful, rich. Magudlalwa isquat ibholo, no sex. Giwe camping. Magoshawa imali, kuyokhenshwa. So nami mangiya kuma audition. If I want to achieve, I'm going for a big score, big deal, big contract. No sex. Ngiyazila. Why emotionally unga heavy sex? Uyokula why have? You're gonna get sick. Isinto ke leso. Ulale nentombazana eshonelwe. Maybe shonelwe umama yakhe akakutsheli wena. Desperate ukuthi angakuluzi. There's a spark, it's a first time relationship. You have sex with her. She's dangerous, that woman. Uzovuvuka la phathwe ilumba. Mawune part uyahamba. Mawunamadlozi weak. Izinto esingazazi. So you mourn. You are faster.
Deprive your body.
So that you achieve that thing. After I've achieved, then I can celebrate now. Then I can lose the magic.
Wow.
Yazila 6 months in these 6 months ngifuna ukuthenga indlu, I want to buy a house. Into zama sihlangana ngeke sihlangana uloku uvuthela.
Faka khipha lapha nangapha. Yeah, ne?
Uvala idlozi.
Yo.
ngoba bakuvakashela bathi bazokublessa weak swag was about top secret.
Yeah.
Yo.
You must be a magician. Thunyuka bemphethe. Yeah, ubona abantwana bagijimela abancane malume. Lucky. Somebody gives you money for no reason. Awuthi hayi no yazini. Bamba kanje nayi 2 clipper. No, ngiyakuncanywa nje. Ngikubhekile nje.
Hey,
is that spark.
Wow.
Yabo? So ngikhula ngaleyo culture mina. Ngiyazi ukuthi asisho ukuthi abafazi abafuneki.
Yeah.
But what is the first sin in the Bible? What was the first sin of Adam and Eve? Based on the scripture. Look at all the films. How does the steering get arrested?
It's the wife.
Makaseka heavy sex. Abu hit abu Robert De Niro abu Al Pacino. The wrong turn. Al Pacino nomngane wakhe loyala balweleni. I told you mustn't fuck with my sister. Then the friendship was broken.
Godfather.
But what if you...
It's distraction. It's sexy. Iya distractor izinto. Igenza ukuthi lose the focus. Uba weak, futhi and you are relaxed. Angithi mawuqeda you get tired. You don't have to be tired as a man. How are you going to do things when you're tired?
But what if mfazi wakho umnandi?
Kanjani? Kanjani, I don't understand. It is sexy sex. Ubumnandi obunjani lokho? Ubumnandi bukwenza ukuthi uvaleke amadlelo. Yiko nishisa abafazi ngamapetrol or nizibulala.
Yeah.
Icherry mic damper uyazihenga wipari. Life goes on. Baningi labantu bangangotshani. They are in majority. Today every day kuzala umuntu. Kufa umuntu every day.
Yes.
5 girls are born today. 1 guy is born. Every day. Women are in majority.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why we must have a right as South African to have the minimum of 5.
Exactly, I agree. Yeah.
Acceptable legally.
Yeah.
Men's rights.
Ndando, kesho.
We never fought for our rights. We don't have a voice. We are men. Men must be silent. Men doesn't cry. Men must be oppressed. That is why there's killing and anger in relationships and divorces, because there's too much pressure. And they don't count how much a man do in life. Ihlophu liyafa indoda elungisayo. Kune sound kolabo tsotsi bangenile indoda kumele iphume. Kumele kube nemoto efamily, it's a man that must buy a car. A family must have a house, it's a man that must buy a house. Children must be raised well, it's a man's responsibility.
Yeah.
When we get divorced, a woman takes everything.
Hey.
Where's our voice? Where's our rights?
Before we talk about your acting career,
Yeah.
I've always wondered, in prison, how do you guys get the cigarettes and the cell phones in?
There's a shop in prison. We have a right to smoke.
Okay.
Smoking is not a crime. Yeah, we buy them. There's
Even the cell phones as well.
Because we are in a world of cellular phone. That one they smuggle.
Oh, they smuggle. How do they smuggle it?
Very easy. Don't never forget those people are criminals.
Yes.
They can manipulate the system. They can use police during visits. There's many ways to kill a cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's talk about your acting career. It all started easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
But before that, there was a director who tried to sabotage you. Who was the director? He didn't want you to go to Easy.
Bongani Linda. That's my first director.
Yeah.
Yes.
He didn't want you to go, no?
Yes. He did not want to. Life. I could ngimkhuluma kabi ngoba ushonile. No. He was my friend. He was my director. He was my enemy at the same time. I don't know, maybe the scenario was caused by, when 2 sharks meet in one ocean.
Two bulls in one crowd.
Maybe he see himself in me. The next William Shakespeare. The next Mbogeni Ngema. I don't know. But deeply, he used to like me because I'm a hard worker. I've got brains and I'm brave. So first time I knew I was going to be on Izo. Because I believe in my visions.
Yes.
I saw a vision when I was sleeping, being a superstar.
Wow.
So I wake up believing in it. And then I told the others, guys, I'm the next Izo star. We were watching Izo 1. Then it happened. What you talk sometimes is what you attract.
Yes.
True.
Power of the tongue. Because I'm holy. Remember, no sex. I'm in prison. So I have power against you who sleep with a woman every day.
Yeah.
I have power. So he told me, you don't have to go there. You belong in my company.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. They visited our company. We were performing my play that I wrote. And I was playing a lead. But at first, he denied them to come and see us.
Yeah.
He said they are going to steal the ideas and whatsoever. No problem. Then they came forcefully. Then we perform.
Yeah.
After we performed, they left. We were given results. Who's in, who's not
out?
in.
Yeah.
You in, you in, you in, you in. You just forget. They didn't even mention the name. How? Because I'm the one who's running the play from scene 1 up to scene last. How possible is that not to be seen? Okay, no problem, because I'm from Alexandra, from poor family, and I'm from prison. I'm judged. Once a criminal, always a criminal.
Yes.
It's fine, no problem. I'm trying the life. If I'm not born to be an actor, I will do what I'm born for. If I'm a born dark, then I'll be a dark. It's a character. There is darks in life. There's no problem. But at least I've tried.
So this is for Izo. They said no.
Then he said, no, they didn't mention me. He said, they say they don't want prisoners.
Yeah.
He's lying, right?
That's what he's saying to me. I cried.
Wow.
Other people are celebrating. My friends, my colleagues are celebrating. Me, I'm crying. Why? I'm always in pain. Then, all of a sudden, maybe after 2 days, said, yeah, no, I tried to spoke to them.
Yeah.
They want to see you.
Yeah.
Audition, like. It's for the first time. I've never attended that.
Yeah, audition, yeah.
And then he said to me, when I get there, I mustn't show my best. I must limit myself.
Iban.
Honestly speaking. I had a phone. My first phone, I had only 2 numbers. It was his number and my friend's number that I was saving my sentence with. If the phone rings, it's my friend or it's him.
Yes.
I even know his number even now, even though he has passed away. I used to call him when I was in prison to come and rehearse, attend us and assist us. So he was the only guy I was talking to. Then I get to the audition. Then I show them all of me.
Yeah.
The best.
Yeah.
I was opposite. Then we fought. Then they call him, they tell him, hey, the guy we found from your company, we believe is the next Izo star.
Wow.
Then he was angry for that. I told you, you stupid, you desperate. Then I make a fool out of him. They are lying, these people. I got there, I showed them a bit, not everything. Then I got a role. My role was a very small role, but that has a big impact. I was a passing by in the story. I think the lowest paid actor in the country. 2 calls. And then I thought I was going to be a handsome guy who's dating in the story, a bit of a doctor. But I went, uNongololo, uMakeba, sifuna ukuphakamisa inombolo. Ngithi, oh my God. Oh, but we play dirty to survive. I must risk all the time. I must put myself in danger now. People are going to fight me, those who belong in that number. And these people who are making films, they don't know that. But when Ababu school they write the stories, they just shoot. Tina, we must face death. We must fight people.
So
then I did it. Yes, easy, pa. Then I think I worked with my boss for 6 months, then I quit the job. When I was released, I was working in prison at low-corp, medium P juvenile section, assisting the young ones, bringing out the talent.
For drama?
Yes.
Okay.
Under his leadership. And he never paid me.
For 8 months, eh?
Yes. But other people were receiving money. When I was supposed to be paid, there's a problem. I was spending my money because I had business. I used to take my money, taxi. When I get to prison, give the guys something to make them happy, cheer them up, so that they must be motivated, so that the energy can come out. Then creativity will take place. Then we'll all achieve the good product.
In saying that, how different is prison from the industry? Because the industry exploits people, there's vultures. It's pretty much like prison.
Actually, it's a second world prison. What's happening in prison is exactly what is happening in real outside world. That's how I find it. Life in prison is the same as outside. There's sharks, there's vultures, there's clevers, there's casualties. The same thing. That is why it's called a university of life.
Whew.
If you come in there, one thing you learn that is more power than the other is to learn a human being. What is a human being? You study a human being. You know all the characters of the human being. Then when you get outside, now you know what is a person. No one will fool around you. You know the dangers of a human being.
In and out.
The ins and outs, the priorities of life, the skills to success, patience, perseverance,
Discipline,
tolerance. You clean yourself. You perfect yourself when you get there. If you are ready for life, if you are a person that loves life, yeah, perhaps you are just a condemned, you don't care. So it's the same. When you look at other activities performed by other people outside, I compare them with activities that are performed by gangsters. The system implemented of our lifestyle is gangsterism. Churches is gangsterism. It's human cycle. I can make you steal listening to me. But I wouldn't go there. I can send you to go and steal and bring things for me. Make you believe that crime pays.
And that's gangster.
Yeah, it's gangster. I can hypnotize you. I can manipulate you. If I want you, I want to make you a wife. I'm in numbers, I'm connected. We see you the first day you enter. It's a small world. Everything is there. There's no secret. There's nothing gonna happen that the next person wouldn't know. When it's time to eat, I connect with those who serve food. Teach for him small food every day. When it's time to receive jerseys, it's winter. He mustn't get a jersey. I can create a fight. Send gangsters, act like you're fighting for this boy. I want to come and act like I'm serving him. While your intelligence, where we born? It's numbers.
What about politicians? I think politicians are gangsters.
Politicians.
Those are mafias.
Mafia style. Yeah, there are mafian politicians. Even, especially those of today. They are mafias. And then there are superheroes, those who die for the truth. So they are different. You can't say all of them.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, there are mafias, there are honest, like police, there are corrupt, there are those who are straight, and you must also consider that it's difficult to be a politician. You can be born with a vision that you want to fight for the people, but along the journey, you'll be captured. You'll compromise. Otherwise, you die. Which one do you choose? Death or a life contract. It's either you are with us or you are in the grave. Which one can you choose? You don't like to live?
I want to live.
You need to survive, no? So
what do you think about politics today, like with the state capture and all that stuff?
The politics. I watched that show, Judge Zondo, and so forth and so forth. It's just that I'm a different person. I'm an independent person.
Yeah.
So being independent, I never depend to anyone.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not a follower.
Yeah.
I'm a leader.
Yeah.
I believe in creating. I believe I'm a solution. Every day in my life, I never trusted a human being. I don't trust a person in life. I trust my brains. I trust myself. And I don't compare the capacity level of my intelligence with other brains.
Yes.
You might look smart in a suit. You don't scare me. Maybe I think better than you. You are just fortunate.
Yeah.
So I just watch TV because it's time to watch TV.
Yeah.
Just to be informed. Okay, this is happening in Capture. This one, what is Chow 50 billion? I've never even seen 1 billion with my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that money, that it does exist.
Yeah.
I think even if you have 50 billion, if you can go to bank and say, I want my 50 billion, I want to see it live with my eyes, they don't have that money.
Exactly.
They will ask you what you want to do. Want to buy a house where? Sentin. You want Brindley. Your children are covered. You understand? I don't think I think, there is warehouse of money. If you want 100,000 at ABSA, you put an appointment. You can't get it same time.
Yeah.
They will say, come next week. And they will ask you, what are you going to do with the money? But it's your money. I know I'm going to buy a car. I want to see that car. It's a special money, special meeting. 100K. Malikabani billion.
Yeah.
See? So me, I don't care. I don't care because I lost hope in politics. It's like we don't want the solution. Yeah. So me, I'm not a stupid. Actually, I don't swim with idiots in the same boat.
Yeah.
I told you I travel with the minority.
100%.
I'm never told a crowd in house say hey. No.
Yeah.
I was born in that. I'm a generation of apartheid. 1986, I was there. With Ben Tyers. I know John Foster. I once asked myself a question when I was in prison. A black man is born to toy. A black man is born to fight for everything that he must have. A black boy is born to fight for freedom. After we fought for freedom, now we're fighting for our jobs. Now we keep on fighting. I see a penning tire now, 2021, on TV. I thought I will never see a penning tire again after 1986. After Mandela was released, actually. I thought life will be different. But I can see the same thing. Worse, people are still... No, I can't be fighting for the next person. I fight for my children and my own stomach.
I like that.
Yeah, I think you choose in life, you want to save the people or you want to build your own empire.
Yeah, 100%. Which one is it?
Me, I build my own empire.
I
can't die in a cross. Yeah. For you busy chowing women. Me, I must go to prison because I want to be a hero.
Yeah.
No. Can't do that.
Yeah.
So we were still talking about my journey. with my boss. Ne?
Yeah.
The sad part, people of National Geographic came to visit prison. They like what I did. They say, we've traveled the whole world, we've never seen what you're doing. This is for the first time the whole world in the books of records. We've never seen what you're doing.
Yeah.
A prisoner started an acting in prison, released, come back and teach the others. What do you want? Anything. Tell us what do you want. Money or what? What do you want? I have to go and report to my boss. But I knew the answer is going to be no.
Yes.
Boss, there's these people, they like what I do. Hey, fuck! I quit. I'm not getting paid. They travel. I don't travel with them when they travel.
Yeah.
But I'm part of the team.
Yeah. Overseas, everything.
I don't go to Grahamstown.
Holland.
I don't go wherever. But I can do better than the others. We are in the same team. But me, I don't travel. People travel, leaving me, watching them. Think about it. You have 5 children. You treat 4 equal and the other one, you don't like him. You see, it's bad.
Yeah.
So I quit. I opened my own cast again. A luta continua. He stole my actors.
Iban, this was war.
Yeah, he stole my actors. And I told my actors, there's this type of person in life. Never meet this person. He's manipulative, he's intelligent. He's got money. I don't have money. But I'll make you somebody. They promised, no, we'll never. No, they did it. And then sometimes my career, it's a curse. It creates enemies for me. People don't like me.
Yeah.
I help people to become my enemies.
Because you're successful.
I raise someone to become my killer. Your curse, your blessing, it's your curse. I don't sleep. People come to me with their children, they want to act. I take my own time. Where I was supposed to be at Capelos, Shaili Hennessy, enjoying my celebrity status, ngedla ama oysters, namashushu. Ngiyamfundisa lo mntwana wakhe.
Yeah.
Not every celebrity is doing this. We are not the same.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, I get a job for a child. Now, there's money involved. Then, sokuvumbuka abomalume nabomamncane abantu ongabazi. People who didn't even know that the child is rehearsing for free. That your child is given food for free. Your child is taken to audition with the car that you don't know, with the petrol that you don't know. When money comes, when you become responsible financially as a leader, then you quit. No, take your child.
Yeah. Grant.
Then umntwana uhlangana naye eminya uphi. And that's what you were doing to save the child.
Hey.
Give a good life. Doing something that never happened to me. We never had role models.
Zero.
I knew a role model when I became a role model.
Yeah.
Azange gijimela umuntu ngisayine ngithi ngisayinele signature, take a picture with me. No. It happened when I became that person. So it's my journey, it's true story.
Yeah.
Then I hated drama wholeheartedly. I hated music. I had a soundtrack when I entered Izo with the late Mandoza. After making the track, I've experienced jealous and hatred.
Wow.
And music was keep on coming to me. No, I don't want to sing. I'm an actor. I'm comfortable in acting. Because in music, there was problems.
Yeah.
Or there was curse. When I'm supposed to get a deal, everything will be planned. Then when we're supposed to sign, everything will change. No, the deal is cancelled. Then no, I told her I don't want to sing. Then the revival will revive itself again.
Did you ever get the money from the first album you released?
Yeah, got money once. The soundtrack of my album.
First album, 2006.
No, I didn't get money. One of my team members, we were 4 in the company as shareholders. One of the guy stole the money that we're supposed to split. He did a fraud. Another one acted like he's a CEO. He's approving the check telephonically. What do you call that? We hustle, we start together. Then when we get there, someone must benefit bigger than the other. Somebody stole money. And it's not somebody, it's Teboho Mangani who stole the money. It's not somebody. It's a person that is alive. It's a person that needs me again today to work with me so that he can steal again.
It's crazy.
So I think he stole 120,000. We're supposed to take 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, let's say 2020. So that the other money must remain
in the company.
So that we continue. Our stable was going to be the biggest now.
Wow.
It was going to be like Kalawa.
Yeah.
Mabala Noise. We were supposed to be rich now. We're supposed to be millionaires right now as I'm speaking. Because people don't have a vision. You see, if you have an opportunity but you don't have a vision, you are useless. You are like a swimming pool without water. I'm not an opportunist. I'm a visionary. I don't think only for today. I think for tomorrow. I reinvest my craft. That is why I have a company. That is why I have a school. Because I reinvest. What makes me, I prioritize. So they stole the money. I sing for Mahala. We are famous for nothing. We are popular on the social media. Every day they show you. Hey, I'm tired of this. Where's the money? There's no money. Money doesn't come to the hand. People subscribe our jobs. What? Hey, Twitter. Hey, hey. The industry was better when it was still standard, manual, old school, selling from the boot. At least you can see it now, 50 Rand city. Now it's worse. You sell through social media. You ask your manager, the people who handle your deals, tell me, update me. Did you ever receive money? I heard this track playing in the Eastern Cape. How did it get there? Social media. Where's money? EP money. No money.
Hey.
So why are we singing?
It's in the cloud.
At least the money we get, bookings, gigs. I think social media is good. It makes you famous. People don't forget about you. Yes, we can book this one. Then you charge. You go, you perform, party. That's the money. And the royalties, Sambro, I don't think I've ever received more than 2,000. I've never received more than 2,000 Rand.
Yeah.
I think that money I receive is standard, 500. They even sometimes they used to send me a statement of 7 Rand 50. The money we make is 7 Rand 50. But we keep on singing, yeah. Keep on doing it. People take advantage. No. Steal the money. The money now it's over. People want us to work again and do the same thing. You have destroyed your machine of making money because you never put an oil on it. So how will that machine run again? It doesn't make sense.
No, I love that.
You bite the hand that feeds you.
Isaac, thank you so much, man, for joining us, man. This has been awesome, man.
No
really
problem.
enjoyed it.
For sure.
So you're on Gomora now. What are we busy with?
Yeah, I'm on Gomora.
Congratulations, by the way. Nice gig.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm on another one called Isipindiselo. And then another one, it's Surprise.
Yeah.
I'm on 3 productions.
Nice.
Yeah, because I don't believe I have a right to talk about it. I need to get permission first from them because it's not ready for people to watch.
But we're going to see it.
But definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Gomorrah.
Do you feel like you get typecasted because you play the gangster role so much, so well?
No, I'm not typecast. It means I'm a master of that character. I'm a true mirror of that subject. You can't take a goalkeeper, umdlalise i-6.
Yeah, that's true.
Why Itumile Nkune doesn't play number 10 or number 7? Because he's a best goalkeeper.
Well, not anymore. Not anymore, but he used to.
He's no longer the best keeper.
Yeah, but he was the best.
For the longest time.
Phela yonke into inesikhathi yaphela.
Yeah.
Ngingamdiscredit ngoba seniyadliwa manje. Mandliwa. Nisoda ama-player wini. No.
What's your favorite role that you've played?
Oh, there've been so many iconic ones.
His favorite, so many. They're all iconic.
It will sound unfair to other productions, but they must just forgive me.
Yes.
My best role is Hizo too.
Yeah.
Nongolo.
Yeah, first.
Nongolo.
Yeah.
No, that one was the best because even the kids when they see me, Mama, Hizo. Lo mntwana mang-actor bebangakajuli nokujola nabazali bakhe. That's why I'm saying I've got generational fans.
Yes.
My fan base will never die. I'm one of those who will be reading about forever.
Yeah, I agree.
I was surprised my son was raised ko Polokwane.
Yeah.
Mother is Pedi. Papa, re ithuta ka wena ko dibukeng. Ka go life skill.
Oh, wow. That's power.
So,
Yeah, man.
there's other people who will never disappear. And there's other people who will never be replaceable. Even after death. I don't feel typecast, Mina. I feel responsible for that subject. Because it's a sensitive subject. And it doesn't have a syllabus whereby you go to, let's say I'm an actor. I want to act about crime. I don't think there's a subject called crime. So it's a process. I think maybe what makes it look typecast is because I've lived the life.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to portray the character very well.
Yeah.
I don't feel typecasted.
But
Hizo, I think Hizo, Nongoloza.
No, that was power,
That was a
man.
powerful role.
Yeah.
Bro, Israel, what do you want to be remembered as when it's all said and done, man?
Sometimes I ask myself those questions alone. I can't even identify myself. Who am I? I don't know what I am. I can't say I'm an actor. I'm bigger than everything that I mentioned. But I would like to be remembered maybe by a person who has taken his sadness and make it a success.
Oh, wow.
A
Person to
person who make the impossible possible.
Turn the darkness into a light.
Yeah.
turn a curse into a blessing.
Yes.
Yeah. Angithi ngikhula ngifahlekiwe.
Exactly.
I've experienced prison at the early age. So I knew how people speak when they see me. Umntana kaSibanibani, ijail bed. Actually, mina ngistowed yong. Condemn. Nobody likes that. Change it for the better. Prove them a point. Young judge, you think I'm gonna die or I'm useless? You are the one who's useless. I'll show you.
Let me show you.
Yeah, that's how I like to be remembered.
And boy, you've showed them, eh?
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, you've showed them, eh?
Let's prove a point.
Yeah.
I prove a point.
Before you go, you can't leave without saying everyone has been asking me to ask you to say
yeah, please,
guys.
please.
Just for
I don't know what does that mean. You know, I'm so surprised. I never thought about this in life. Umhlolo lo. Yeah, abantu baduma uthi lo thengisa 63. Ono duma ngokuthi futhi. Hayi abantu ba crazy.
Cela usishele sifuna ukufaka la. So masi pressure izothi tag.
Why abantu bathanda izinto eziphumile?
Ide wengakho.
Hey,
Life.
I'll share yona. A1.
Mara ninga complain ngoba asikho as-act phela la. Asikho emotional.
Yeah.
It sound like maybe cheese. I'm scared. Yes, I'm a very good person kanjani.
Yeah.
I'm very shy futhi yabo. Saba abantu. Yeah, ngi-content and reserve. I love my space. Angithandi ukuhlukumeziwa. Mara everywhere I go there's people bothering. People come mina ngikhawathekile, help me, my mother died, my father, how am I going to help you? I must give you my money. People envy me. It's like the person that I am, it's a mistake. They feel it's them who's supposed to be achieving what I'm achieving. It's a mistake. uNkulunkulu wenza iphutha man. Hey, asazi. Okay. Nizikwenzakalani?
Asikakho.
Okay, tsak.
That was a chilled one.
Is the one. You see, I can't.
Yeah.
It's like I meet kids with parents. Yemanangithuke. And kunzima ukufukana. Yeah. Umntwana respect. Umntwana osaba ama parents. I have a mother. When I do things I calculate.
Yeah.
Umama uzothini.
Yeah.
Phela umama ngeke ayibheke as a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, uyabheka ukuthi emntwana wami ukhohlakele street.
Yeah.
Yabo so
thank you so much, man. Brother Israel, thank you so much, man.
Brother
This was a blessing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you dropped some gems, man. You fucking smart.
Yeah, no, thank you. That's the truth.
You read a lot, ne?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X.
Exactly.
All right,
I
we are
read books.
Yeah.
The last book I read was The Capitalist Nigger.
I've seen that one.
By
Chika Nkenyi Onyen.
Yes.
You must read that book.
Yes.
Yeah.
Believe me. Nam I was told to read.
Yes.
Nam I'm telling you, go find it and read.
Thank you, Sebo.
We'll check it out.
This has been Podcast and Chill. We are here, man. Boom.
Enda. Barmeni.